Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video dives deep into a topic that has stirred up quite a bit of conversation within the Turkish entertainment world: the complex and often misunderstood relationship between two incredibly talented actresses, Elçin Sangu and Gupse. We'll also touch on how Barış Arduç, who shares a history with both women, fits into this intriguing dynamic. If you're new here, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to support us even further, feel free to click that join button down below. Now, let's get into today's story. Elçin Sangu is widely admired for her powerful screen presence and the depth she brings to her roles. From drama to romantic comedy, she's captivated audiences with her authenticity and charm. Gupse, on the other hand, is known for her comedic brilliance, screenwriting, and unique energy that she brings to every project. Both women have massive fan bases and impressive careers. However, the tension between them has always been a subject of speculation. Despite being in the same industry and having mutual friends and collaborators, including Barış Arduç, Elçin and Gupse have rarely, if ever, been seen interacting outside of professional settings. For years, fans dismissed this as coincidental, but recently, the rumors gained momentum after a revealing interview in which Elçin Sangu finally addressed the situation directly. Without naming names, Elçin spoke about how difficult it can be to work in an industry where personalities and creative visions don't always align. She described her preference for structured sets, professionalism, and mutual respect, although she emphasized that she holds no animosity. Her words made it clear that some past experiences left her feeling frustrated and misunderstood. According to insiders, many of the difficulties trace back to a period when Barış Arduç was frequently working with both women, professionally with Elçin Sangu on screen, and personally in a long-term relationship with Gupse. The trio's proximity led to unavoidable comparisons, media-driven narratives, and alleged tension behind the scenes. Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu's unforgettable chemistry in the hit series Kiralık won over millions. Fans around the world became invested not only in the characters but also in the actors themselves, often hoping their on-screen romance would spill into real life. This put tremendous pressure on all three parties involved, Elçin, Barış, and Gupse, as their personal lives were constantly scrutinized. In private, Elçin and Barış maintained a professional relationship. There were no confirmed reports of romantic involvement. However, the intensity of the show and the passion of the fandom made it difficult for boundaries to remain intact. Gupse, who has long been known for protecting her personal space and keeping a low profile, reportedly found the constant attention challenging. What made things even more complicated were the professional intersections. Elçin and Gupse may not have worked on the same projects directly, but they frequently attended the same industry events, shared production crews, and were often mentioned in the same interviews. Over time, small misunderstandings reportedly built up into lasting resentment. In her recent comments, Elçin shared that she values authenticity and prefers to surround herself with people who are open and honest in both their praise and their criticism. She hinted that not everyone she's worked with in the past upheld those values, though she stopped short of naming anyone specifically. Her tone was calm but reflective, suggesting the pain was real, but that she had come to terms with it. On the other side, Gupse has remained mostly silent about the rumors. True to her nature, she has chosen to let her work speak for itself. Known for her successful comedies and film projects, Gupse rarely addresses gossip or personal matters in public. This silence has led to even more speculation, as fans and tabloids attempt to read between the lines. So where does Barış Arduç stand in all of this? Professionally, Barış has remained neutral. He has continued to work with Elçin when the opportunity arises and has been supportive of Gupse, to whom he is now married and shares a child. In interviews, Barış has praised both women, highlighting Elçin's talent and work ethic, while also expressing admiration for Gupse's creativity and humor. Those close to the trio say that Barış did his best to avoid drama and never allowed personal relationships to affect his professionalism. However, some sources claim that the pressure of being caught between two strong and brilliant women wasn't always easy to manage. At times, even a neutral stance can be misunderstood. In recent years, Elçin Sangu has taken on a wide variety of roles, ranging from dark psychological dramas to light-hearted romance series. Her growth as an actress has been undeniable, and she's carved out her own lane in the industry. Meanwhile, Gupse has continued to produce and star in comedic films that showcase her unique voice and storytelling style. Despite the ongoing speculation, it's worth noting that both women have found success on their own terms. And while they may never be close friends or collaborators, they are each respected in their own right. Fans continue to express hope that one day, the tension will dissolve, or at least that the public narrative around them will shift from rivalry to mutual respect. After all, It's entirely possible for talented individuals to coexist without being in conflict, especially in an industry that thrives on collaboration and reinvention. In closing, this story is not just about a disagreement. It's about navigating fame, balancing personal values, and protecting one's peace in an industry that often thrives on drama. Elçin and Gupse may never fully reconcile their differences, but they have both shown grace, resilience, and dedication to their craft. And that, above all, deserves our respect. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories from the world of entertainment. Until next time, take care and goodbye.